Welcome to San Juan Capistrano, the 45th annual Fiesta de las Golondrinas, anchored by this great parade here today. My name is Tony Forrester. This is my wife, Ann Forrester.
Welcome to San Juan, and we hope you come and visit our beautiful town. We have lovely shops and great restaurants, and it's a great community.
And right here to my left is the Mission San Juan Capistrano, which was founded here in 1776. And we hope you come and visit it also. The cowboys are coming down the street. The six shooters will be banging off in a moment. And here come the border renegades. Mr. and Mrs. Fiesta right there. Wave, Jim. Where's your wife? Where's your wife? I don't see her in the group. There she is. Hi, Maureen. Yeah.
This group is dedicated to preserving the history of the Old West, from their 1880 firearms to the historical correct clothing, extensively researched and mostly made by the members themselves.
Border renegades enjoy traveling to such places as Tombstone, Arizona, Virginia City, Nevada, and Bodie, California, participating in charitable events such as the Harvest Festival in San Bernardino. They strive to keep the Old West heritage alive with education of the simpler ways of the 1880s. The group would like to thank the Fiesta Association for the opportunity to open the 45th annual Swallows Day Parade. Hi, Marie. The 45th annual Swallows Day Parade. Fiesta Association is the sole presenter of the annual Swallows Day Parade. The San Juan Capistrano Fiesta Association is an all-volunteer group, nonprofit, comprised of local people from all walks of life. Fiesta deputies are easily recognized in their black and white Western clothing. St. Margaret's Scotland Episcopal School in the
Capistrano Ford. And they are followed by our United States Marine Corps Mounted Color Guard from Barstow.
Today's riders are Master Gunnery Sergeant Kim Orderman from Montana, Corporal Talamontes from Texas, Lance Corporal Russo from Michigan, and Lance Corporal Moore from New York.
The Capistrano Valley High Black and Gold School Band, and we'll listen to them play. By Brian Belsky, and they are members of our great high school. And following the band is our El Presidente, Tom Austinson, with his wife, Nina. Tom is riding his horse, Sugar, and Nina is riding Leslie Mitchell's world champion Team Penny horse. And Tom and Nina, we'd like you to come over and say hi.
Tom, Nina, come on over and say hi to everybody here on TV.
Hello, Tony Forrester. El Polo. And his lovely wife, Ann.
Thank you, Tom, for being the president and heading this great day today.
And thank you for being such good friends. We'll see you guys in a bit. Party down.
Okay. Now, the Grand Marshal of our 45th parade, Monsignor Paul Martin from the old mission. Where are you, Monsignor Martin? There he is. Hi, Padre Pablo. Good to see you.
April 1st of 1978, I became pastor but I had been here as a curate for about 11 years prior to that.
Tell me how the city has changed in the time that you've been here.
The city itself has changed in that it was 2,300 total people in the days in 1960s. And of course, it was when the mission closed, everything else closed. And the sidewalks were picked up, and there wasn't much to do. And now there's 35,000 people, and there's a lot to do, and everybody's doing it.
Now tell me how the needs of your parishioners have changed over the years in response to this change of life.
Well, I think smaller families, for one thing, and of course the needs of people in their married life today is not as stable as it once was back in the 60s. And so a great deal of counseling is necessary, and work with youth who sometimes are from single-parent families.
Speaking of those famous swallows.
Well, they've become sort of urbanized also. You'll find them under the bridges. It used to be the tallest building was the ruin of the great stone church, and they nested there exclusively almost. But now they spread out through the valley and under the freeway bridges where there's water and mud and things of this nature. So you can find them even going to college. I was thinking of even writing a book, Mr. Swallow Goes to College.
Now we got a horsey group here, a wagon group, Legion of Mary. Legion of Mary, Blanche Brooks is the president of the Legion of Mary.
And coming up the street, we have the veterans of the Foreign War. Please welcome the San Juan Capistrano, VFW, Post 3801.
Les Blair is the commander of the San Juan Capistrano VFW Post. And he was on the USS Pennsylvania BB-38 that was damaged in the attack on Pearl Harbor. Russ is carrying the American flag and is walking with fellow VFW, our local American Legion, and Mission Viejo VFW Post.
Our special thanks to all our military people.
Here's Matt Gaffney carrying the MIA POW flag.
It's such an honor to have these men in our community.
They look like Paul Cotner out there. Is that you, Paul? Yeah. Who do we have here? Hey, Pat Forster, wave to me. Wave to your brother, Tony Forster. Hi, Pat. Hey, Cheeks, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Ken Witt.
And now we have the St. Margaret's Episcopal Group. St. Margaret's was established in San Juan in 1979, has returned to the Swallows Day Parade this year as one of our major Fiesta Las Golondrinas sponsors. Headmaster in San Juan Capistrano, Mark Campaign, joins us today. He and his wife, Mary Ann, are riding in the carriage with the middle school.
Was that Mary? Yeah, Mary. Oh, yeah, Mary Raymond over there. Hi.
This is the St. Margaret's Tiger Group, and we welcome you and thank you for participating in our parade.
Boy Scouts of America. Looks like troop number 757. And being followed by the St. Margaret's Episcopal School. The Ballet Folklorico de San Juan Capistrano from the city of San Juan Capistrano, Maricela Moreno, program coordinator. The Ballet Folklorico is a group been in existence for 11 years. After school program sponsored by the City of San Juan Capistrano Community Services.
And look at those beautiful dresses the girls have on.
Was that a lot of color? Look at those ladies out there. Wow. This is St. Margaret's Episcopal School.
And this is where the king and the queen, King Corey Westrop and Queen Brooke Bircher.
Followed by the City of San Juan Capistrano. Oh, it's Mayor John Gelf. Mayor John Gelf, is that Linda? Oh, no, it's Diane Bathgate. Hi, Diane. Good to see
Ex-Mayor
you.
Diane.
Yeah.
These are our great leaders of our city. We couldn't proceed without them.
Well, I hope there are no terrorists in the group, because a direct hit on that bandwagon there would really eliminate a lot of politicians.
These are the people that make our city work.
As a native Californian, I mean, San Juan has been very much a part of my growing up, and it's especially the mission is a very key element. And as they say, it's Jewel of San Juan and Jewel of California. I envision as it is right now with our ridge protections, as you know, we're one of the few cities, actually the only city I'm aware of in the state of California that actually protects our ridges, which we don't allow building on them, and to try to maintain the level of the true village or town atmosphere that I think San Juan is known for, which many of us came to live here. That's why we're here.
And we have the Division I sponsors, sponsored by the Swallows Inn. And I haven't even been there yet today.
Looks like Don M. Coble, a division marshal from the city of Norco. Don has ridden our parade for 15 years. She shows and rides her horses for pleasure. Don hopes you all have a wonderful day. Orange County Color Guard.
This is the Orange Park Ranger Reserves and the Color Guard.
Oh, there's Supervisor Tom Wilson. Yeah, wave, Tom. Yeah, one more time, wave. Okay, we have the San Juan Capistrano Patriarch Julian Ramos and Matriarch Helen McMullen coming up in the Historical Society Carreta there, number 240, if you're keeping track. And Julian is 79 years old. Actually, he's 1 day younger than the matriarch, Helen McMullen. Their roots go back centuries. They're members of the local Indian tribe, the Juaninos. Julian is a descendant of one of the Spanish soldiers who came with the first European expedition in 1769.
Ninth generation here. My Yorba family come into Capistrano way before the mission, 1755, and they were first come into with Casper de Portola, I believe, and from there they married some Indian women, and that's where we come from. Family's been here way before the mission was built.
Julian, tell me about Dick Mendelson, who preceded you as patriarch, about your friendship with him.
Well, he's known me since I was a little baby, and we used to talk about the old pictures of the old Capistrano. And I made a bet with him, and he used to tell me, Ramos, he'd hit the table, and he said, Ramos, I got the pictures of all the old buildings in town. I said, Mr. Dick, I said, I bet you $1 you haven't got all the pictures of the old places in town. He said, I do. I said, have you got Cation's Theater? He put his hand to his chin, and he said, doggone it, I don't. I said, well, then you owe me $1. And he laughed, and he hadn't paid me $1 yet, but I'll collect when I get up there. Maybe if they let me in. So.
Oh, they'll let you in.
And next we have the San Juan Living History Society. The Living History Society of Mission San Juan Capistrano President Dwayne Matthew and its members invite you to visit with them from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. on the second Saturday of each month and on various other colorful events during the year when persons of the past are portrayed by authentic costumes. Learn customs and insights on how it was to live in the past.
Come enjoy the charm of this old mission in the Rancho headquarters and the present National Historic Site.
And Tony, I believe you are a member.
Well,
of this
there's Murray Grenard, his lovely wife Rita Gibby Grenard. Hi there.
who portrays Isadora.
Forrest de Pico. Hi, Marcy. How are you?
And coming up the street, we now have the Mission San Juan Capistrano docents. And of course, our mission could not run without these volunteers who help guide people through the mission and explain our great past.
They haven't missed a parade since 1993. Bob Spidell is their president of the mission docents. Bob, where are you there? Bob Spidell. There he is carrying the banner. Yeah, hi, Bob.
The mission docents provide educational tours for children and adults about the mission and the California mission system.
There's Lee Heitzman. Hi, Lee. Who else do I recognize?
And we thank you for your great volunteer.
Pat March, bringing up the rear. Pat March, bringing up the rear. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
And now we have the Flower Garden and Art Festival of Mission San Juan Capistrano. These are our guardian angels. They are composed of many dedicated ladies and a very few good men whose purpose is to maintain and enhance the beautiful gardens of our mission. You can see them every Wednesday on the mission grounds, weeding and watering, planting, pruning, and mulching.
The gardening angel president is Jan Sorensen, vice president Ann Thiel, secretary is Tilly Molina, and the treasurer is Allie Phillipson. Oh, we got another horse-drawn vehicle here. This is number 245, which is, who is this in there?
That's the Orange County Register Capo Valley News.
All right.
They're the ones who put our name in print.
Is that Kelly? Yeah, that's Kelly Tokarski, our writer here for the Capo Valley News. Who's that? I can't see her. Take off your glasses. Who is it? Oh, Nelline Tubner. Yeah, there she is. Feature writer, also a feature writer for the Capistrano Valley News.
I don't think, Tony, you're going to get your name in print too much anymore.
Probably won't get my name. Probably won't get my photo in the paper this year at all.
And Kelly is the editor of the San Juan Capistrano Valley News, who we look forward to reading every Thursday. God bless you.
One of the parade sponsors, Ditech.com. Ditech.com is proud to sponsor the Swallows Day Parade. And you can call them at 1-800-71-FIXED for your mortgage solution delivered. Ditech.com. They're followed by the 116th Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry. Principal contact Larry Cowers, and I think Larry's out there on the left. There he is, doffing his hat. Now he's portraying General Ulysses S. Grant there, aren't you? Is that who you are, Larry? Sure. And there's Rich and Harold Adams. How are you, Richard? 116th is...
The 116th fought in Fredericksburg, Chancellorsville, Gettysburg, and the Wilderness.
Here come the ladies of the 116th Infantry. There's Christopher.
And
Hi, ladies.
They're followed by the Orange County Sheriff Mounted Color Guard.
The Sheriff's Color Guard is under the command of Captain Tom Davis of the South Operations Division. Sergeant Victoria Coonrot, Sergeant Bill McGovern, Investigator Frank Nin, and Deputy Gary Shields. And they're followed by the Orange County Fire Authority Explorer Post 9607.
The Orange County Fire Authority Fire Exploration Program is the official department function. It is the intent of the Fire Authority, in conjunction with the Boy Scouts of America, to offer young men and real-life experience, training, and exposure to the career opportunities available in the fire service.
The fire exploring gives young people valuable insight into the fighting profession. This insight will allow individuals to decide whether or not he or she desires to pursue a greater role in the fire service. Okay, the next group we have coming up is El Viaje de Portola from the city of San Juan Capistrano. Leading the El Viaje de Portola is El Presidente Bill Weddington, along with Gilbert Aguirre, Rancho Mission Viejo Vice President. The Portolas are celebrating their 40th anniversary, and they have participated in our Swallows Day Parade for more than 30 years. Starting in 1964 as part of the publicity for the grand opening of the Saddleback Inn in Santa Ana. It was easy riding through the Irvine Ranch and Rich and Viejo Ranch, and most of the land that was in Tustin was filled with orange groves back then in 1964. Few people realize that this is a very generous and caring group of cowboys. To date, more than $250,000 have been donated for the preservation of the Old Mission, Boys and Girls Club, and the Chava Uribe Family Fund.
And they are being led by
Michael Johnson as Gaspar de Portola.
And welcome Presidente Bill Weddington, followed by Brad Gates, Raul.
There's Steelman, Ken Steelman over there. There's Tad Devine.
And
okay, we got Jim Downer with one of the Marine flags,
and
Jim Williams with another Marine flag, and Colonel Al Ransom, another Marine flag.
And Colonel Jim Williams' son Grant is stationed at Camp.
There's Gilbert Gary on the right, and there's Buck Bean in the center, and Rancho Mission Viejo owner Tony Moiso over on the left. With an American flag going through the intersection now, Robin Moore, a legend in his own mind.
And we have Shorty Gorham.
Hi, Shorty. Throw a loop, Shorty.
Beads.
And here's the man in charge of the group, John Lloyd. Angel Crossway out there, one of his sons, two of his sons. Freddie Love over on the left.
Poncho Stroshine.
Poncho Stroshine looking like a poncho right there in the middle. Another loop.
Sam Alabado. Rusty Richards, our great singer.
Jerry Harris. Who's that other guy over on the left? I don't recognize that guy. And they are being followed by who?
This is the Portola families and their children and grandchildren. We have Dale Johnson in there.
Hi, Guido. There's Dale Johnson. Guido, there's his wife, Chelsea.
Norm.
Stand up, Guido. Stand up.
Norm in the
there he is, Guido Johnson. Hey, Norm Mollenauer in the green suit in the back. Looks like St. Patty's Day, Norm.
And these Portola guys are just kind of really spread out because they keep coming and coming. And Tony, you're a member.
I am a member of the El Viaje de Portola. I joined in 1965. I made the second ride, so I've been on it since 65. This will be my 39th year as a Portola rider. There's Tony Gregory. Tony Gregory, that's Jim Allen.
Jim, do I get another set of beads? Oh, they're
Whoa, more beads. Who do we have coming up? American flag over on the left. Look like Tom Gimple. On the right, is that Ben?
Scott Crawford in the middle.
Yeah, hi Scott. Recently got well from a little problem with his heart. Over here on the right is, who is that guy with that flag? Who is that guy?
Little Robbie Patterson.
Robbie Patterson.
Little Robbie Patterson.
Little Robbie Patterson.
And
here's Marty Scalzo. American flag, right-hand side. Nick Pappas. Hi, Nick.
Most important, coming up soon, riding my horse, Willie, is Dick Paulson. My horse is the one nice sorrel with the white blades. And in the middle is John Holman. owner of Artega Equestrian Center, where our horses are staying.
Hi, Willie. There's Vic Cooper. Hey, this Portola group just goes on and on forever. There must be 70, 80 guys here today. All right. Hi, Larry. There's Larry Hatfield in the blue shirt in the middle.
And here we have
On
Steve
the right,
Nordic,
Steve Nordic.
proprietor
Hi,
of the
Steve.
Swallows Inn.
Jim Easley, right here.
Hey, how are you?
And the good-looking guy
Kent
with
Christian,
the teeth
right
is
there. Hi, Kent. Wave to everybody.
an angel coming up the rear. And following Portola, we have the Rough Riders.
Rough Riders from San Juan. They are Wendy Tettleman, Mark Parker, and Trish Hunter. San Juan Rough Riders enjoy riding through town each Sunday, representing San Juan as an equestrian community, strong advocates in the preservation of the equestrian land and trails. And there's Mark Parker. Hi, Mark. Wave to everybody here in the intersection. Yeah. All right. Jose.
And there's Lynn.
Lynn.
And Joe.
Lynn and Joe. Jose and Lynn. Hi.
And here we have a fancy Western lady, Diane Rupp. No?
Okay, then this has
I'm
got to
sorry.
be Katie Dunn. Maybe. Is this Katie Dunn? Yeah.
Side saddle.
saddle breads. Try saying that real quick. Side saddle breads. Side saddle breads.
And we're sorry, we've got some people who are kind of out of order here.
Yeah, we're trying to straighten this out, ladies and gentlemen, but now we've got number 256, and these guys are a martyred group. They're Old West Lawmen's Association from Ineokern.
James Murphy founded the Old West Mounted Lawmen's Association in 2000. The group was formed to eliminate and perpetuate the Old Western style lawmen in the tradition of Wyatt Earp, Bat Masterson, Bill Tillman, and others.
Now we have San Juan Capistrano's own care animal rescue effort.
Welcome. Working closely with the Orange County Care members have successfully rescued and placed homeless San Juan animals in good homes since the group formed 3 years ago. Care invites you to get involved in the San Juan Animal Friends. If you become a Care member, pick up an application today at the Care booth at the Mercado or stop by Capistrano Veterinary Clinic.
Cub Scout Pack number 13 is in service more than 50 years. Sponsored by the Mission San Juan Capistrano, the pack has earned Pope Paul VI Award, indicating his commitment to scouting's duty to God. On this float, we're going to spot Jose Quintana standing up front, blue shirt. Wave, Joe. Now, give us a good wave. All right. Okay, Jose. And who do we have in the back? I can't see that far. Is Lund on there? No, Bob Lund's not on there. Hey, Charity's Best.
And now we have the volunteer clowns of Orange County. I think it's time to start clowning around. Here comes the Volunteer Clowns of Orange County, a nonprofit association of clowns who donate their time to bring smiles and happiness to children of all ages. And thank you. We need it.
And they are followed by the Winchester Widows. These women have their rifles raised as symbols of the strength that has kept them going. Each woman has a tale of courage to tell. They ride out of history with pack and outfits reminiscent of the late 1800s. They have bound together to survive. The Winchester Widows. Coming up is Division 2, sponsored by Quality Towing.
And followed by our Division II sponsor is Harold White. Is from Romaland, California, and he is riding an Arabian Gelding. Harold has been participating in the Swallows Day Parade for many, many years. Harold's uniform is trimmed with leather fringe and rhinestones. Harold's saddle and accessories are trimmed with sterling silver. Harold has held the California State Championship many times. He is also a Southern California Parade Association champion. And we thank you for participating in our parade.
Harold is followed by the Farmers and Merchants Bank entry from San Juan Capistrano. This is a trolley full of members wearing colorful peasant clothing. The Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded by C.J. Walker in Long Beach in 1907. They have been proud participants in this parade since 1985.
And I think they're having fun up there. And coming up the street is the Aurora Knights Band and Color Guard.
Royal High School from El Monte, California. The director is Stephen Law. Drum major is Abraham Peters. Color Guard captain, Amber Servin.
The school night band is making its return to the parade this year. The band has participated in the USC Band Day and performances at the city of El Monte, where they are the mayor's band.
They have participated in the Belmont Shores Christmas Parade, Temple City Camellia Parade, San Gabriel Valley Lunar New Year Parade. The Royal High School Night Band will be participating in the Music in the Parks competition at Disneyland in April and the National City Maytime Band Review in May. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Knights Band and Color Guard.
The South Coast Shrine Club.
They're from the city of Mission Viejo, and it's under the jurisdiction of El Vical Shrine Center in Anaheim. Gary Klein, the president. Shriners operate 22 hospitals for children located in Canada, U.S., Mexico, where children under 18 receive excellent medical treatment.
And those saddles are gorgeous on those beautiful Palomino horses.
Like one of the Shriner clowns here.
If you know of any child who needs help, contact any Shriner or call their toll-free number 800-237-5055.
Shriner's group is almost as big as the Portola Rider group.
And now we have the San Juan Youth Soccer League. San Juan League is a new league in our neighborhood with about 300 kids. All coaches try to keep all these kids out of the streets after school. All coaches are volunteers and are trying to build a good nonprofit program.
The San Juan Youth Soccer League president is Miguel Almanza. Vice president is Eliezer Gonzalez. Secretary is Juan Peña. And the treasurer is Ernesto Garcia. Next, we have the Stony Brook Christian School from San Juan Capistrano. The students participating in today's parade include cheerleader, classroom leadership representatives, student leadership officers, and members of Stony Brook Spring Sports Team.
And now we have the Los Vaqueros riding group, women's riding group from San Juan Capistrano. And I am proud to be a member of this group. These are all my sisters. And leading them is Caroline Argo and Carol Paulson.
Los Vaqueros has participated in the Swallows Day Parade for 10 years. Las Vaqueras means cowgirls in Spanish and reflects the heritage of San Juan Capistrano.
The San Juan group was founded by Judy Foster, and all riders are adorned with black ribbons in memory of our fallen rider, Sonia Almendinger.
Hi, Judy. Wave to the people, Judy.
And our president this year is Freddie Mae Scalzo, and the girls are wearing their colors, and half the girls are wearing periodic costumes representing cowgirls from all areas. Hello, Mary.
Very easily, right here in front of our little table.
And there's Cindy.
Betsy
And
Stokey.
there's Betsy. And there's Mickey.
Hey, Kim.
Kim.
There's Kim.
This
Who
is
do
a
we have
real
behind
test
Kim?
when you have to call off everybody's name. And there's Ellie Mae, Debbie. And bringing up the rear is our past president, Wanda Bath, with Janice Pearson.
Coming up the street, the Sunbeams from Silverado. I think we've got about 40 pedestrians in this group. The choir director is Robin Brooks from the Saddleback Church. These youngsters are in the 4th through 6th grades. Their choir performs in local outreaches to nursing home, shopping centers, and Knott's Berry Farm. From Amule Elementary School, I think we got Morton Smith on there, and where's Marianne Smith? Morton and Marianne, are you up front? Oh, there's Morton, he got a big cowboy hat on.
The Amule students participating in the parade today have volunteered for fun and float decorations. They are wearing their school skirts in historical attire, blue and gold colors. The mascot is an eagle. Amule School has grades K-5 have won the prestigious award California Distinguished School in 2002.
Hey, Morton, can I tell them who your mom is? Yeah, well, okay, yeah, Morton's mom is Joan Irvine Smith. Morton Smith. Thanks for coming today. Say hi to Joan.
And now we have the Arlington High School Future Farmers of America equestrian team. The members are going on their 26th consecutive year of competition. The advisor is Alice Giardini.
The team is made up of students enrolled in the agricultural program. The students do a variety of activities, which includes raising livestock, landscapes, judging teams, and leadership skills.
And now we have the Canine Companions for Independence, provides highly trained service dogs to assist people with disabilities other than blindness. These dogs are trained to perform several tasks, such as pulling a wheelchair, retrieving dropped items, turning on light switches, opening doors, and alerting the hearing impaired to everyday sounds such as doorbells, alarm clocks, and smoke alarms. Of course, these dogs also provide incredible love and companionship. Puppies in training will be wearing the yellow vest. And these are all these puppies. Look at them.
Bonnie Mueller is the president of CCI Los Angeles Orange County Champions. Hi. It's a group of wild burros, wild women, and a horseman. Number 15. I don't see the horseman. Oh, there's a horseman down there. Is that where Tom Entwistle is? Come on, Tom. Get up here. Catch up. Play catch up.
Always a woman in the lead.
Los Amigos de Tomás, a fun-loving family group made up of the wild burros and the wild women and the backcountry horsemen. Tom Entwistle from San Juan Capistrano.
How you doing, Tony? We're running a little slow here. We got Jasper bringing up the rear.
Well, it's a hot day. And he still has his winter coat on.
Oh, here comes Jasper.
Come on, Jasper.
Paula Pruitt, is that you? Huh? That's Paula Pruitt.
The Lieutenant George Nixon Society Children of the American Revolution members are accompanied by 2 local chapters of the Daughter of the American Revolution, San Clemente Island chapter, and the Mission Viejo chapter.
Members are wearing colonial outfits, bonnets, hats, and accessories, such as their ancestors may have worn during the 18th century.
And as you can hear the San Clemente Scots. My Scottish heritage has to come out here now. I'll start talking with a little bit of a brogue.
San Clemente Scots Drums and Pipes was formed in '94 by Bob Weatherly and Neil Dundas. They perform locally all year long at special events, including the Ritz-Carlton tree lighting ceremony at Christmas time.
And they're closely followed by the clans of the Highlands. I still haven't figured out what they wear underneath those. And here are the clans of the Highlands. This group, as you can see, is composed of the clans of the Highlands with the 42nd Black Watch Color Guard. Clans of the Highlands was organized about 25 years ago and is the proud sponsor of the Loch Prado Scottish Clan, which is held on the weekend of May 3rd and 4th at Prado Regional Park in Chino.
Looks like San Juan Elementary School is following the Klansmen here.
San Juan Elementary Schools are proud participants in the Academy of Engineering Performing Arts, Junior Master Gardeners, Self-Defense, Book Clubs, as well as a host of many other wonderful classes. The classes are a part of the San Juan Capistrano Unified School District 21st Century Learning Program Center. And next we have the long ears and spotted rears. Once again, these riders from the Long Ears and Spotted Ears Barn in Whittier, California, has come to Capistrano to participate in the year's most anticipated parade. Our riders have enjoyed this parade since 1997 and have won many buckles in the Indian, Working Western, Fancy Western, and Plain Western category. And their riders are Karen Minow, Dave Cravey, Pat Cravey, and Lindsay Cravey.
Coming up next, we have Camp Cookie for Children from the city of San Juan Capistrano. Cookie Hubs and John Franks are the principal contacts here. The riders are wearing red uniforms and are led by President John Frank.
Camp Cookie for Children was established in 1990 to encourage self-esteem for the children of the Orangewood Children's Home. Today, they include programs in equestrian activities, education for all children of San Juan Capistrano.
The riders are led by Cookie Hubs, who's on foot. Hi, Cookie, wave to everybody. She's right up there in the front, in the middle.
Cal Bank and Trust is the sponsor of the Camp Cookie Float. Cal Bank and Trust is a full community bank with a small, busy, business-friendly attitude.
Thank you, Manny.
And we thank you. Oh, and somebody's having a birthday today. Adam. Is there an Adam here? He's having a 21st birthday. I don't think you are, but this is Carl Jr. Star.
Here comes John Frank here with a happy star.
125 years old.
Hi, John Frank.
How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
We don't know why we can't keep him on his horse.
Oh, happy star. There's their Camp Cookie
And
wagon.
do we have a birthday boy on that wagon?
Motor landscaping. Coming up the street, we have the Desert Guns from the city of Fallbrook. These are Old West reenactors in authentic 1880s attire. The Old West Reenactors is a non-profit 501c3 organization. Main beneficiary is the Roy Roger and Dale Evans Happy Trails Foundation for Abused Boys. Desert Guns dress in authentic 1880s attire. They have performed in Tombstone and Holbrook, Arizona, as well as many places in California. And also they've been in Virginia City, Nevada. The Desert Guns, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, my goodness, we also have some fancy ladies in this organization.
Well, we dance the can-can.
The Desert Guns are followed by the Hacienda Los Caballeros from Whittier, California. The principal contact is Jose Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Charles Group from Whittier, California.
Look at these ropers walking between the horses. Look at them handled ropes.
Más caballeros y ahí está una caballera. Whoa, look at that big white horse there.
And this group behind them making all the noise is the California Firefighters and American Diabetics Association.
The California State Firemen's Association and the American Diabetes Association.
They are riding in a 1902 American steam fire engine. This was refurbished by the Herbert family in Coto de Caso.
Caldwell Banker's Special Battalion this year, putting the fire out of diabetes, is their youth ambassadors. Now coming up, man, who do we have next?
We have the Krantz Intermediate School. The Krantz Cougar Band, Tall Flags and Drill Team with Drum Major Wendy Wong, Drill Team Captain Melissa Granderos and Daisy Romeros, and School Principal Mr. Les Maison. Enrollment is over 1,000 students. They hail from El Monte, California. These 7th and 8th graders are proudly representing their school.
All the other announcers that you can do.
Welcome.
More than 100 strong, the Krantz Cougar Band from El Monte.
This group has won many trophies in the past, and over 100 trophies in 3 years. Congratulations.
Next coming up, we have the Rancho Capo Wranglers and 4-H Clowns. Sponsored by the UC Regents Department of Agriculture. It has been in existence for over 8 years, and they've been in the Swallows Parade every year for those past 8 years.
The kid clowns learn the art of clowning from character, costuming, and makeup to balloon sculpturing, skits, and walks around. And they look like they're having fun.
They're followed by the Girl Scouts of the Capistrano Valley. They represent over 1,000 members. The Girl Scout movement is the largest all organization in the world and is celebrating 91 years of Girl Scouts, where girls grow strong. Girl Scouting is committed to serving all girls from 5 to 17 years old. And there come a couple of mommies bringing up the rear. Hi, mommies, how are you? Please welcome the Black Belt Taekwondo Academy students. Martial arts students at this academy range from 5 to 80 years old. Black Belt students are demonstrating various kicking and punching techniques.
Taekwondo will be an official Olympic sport in 2004. And I think we have potential contestants, future Olympians.
Looks like the Red Hat Society is coming up next. The Red Hatters. Annabelle Iskey, our local contact. They are proud to be wearing their red hats, and it's for those that are at least 50 and over, and they, some of them wear pink hats. We got any pink hats out here today? No pink hats. Hi, Isabel, there she is, right up front, Isabel Iskey.
They are about 6,000 chapters strong worldwide, and each chapter could range from about 15 up to as many as 50 or 60 members, and each chapter having their own Queen Mum, with Sue Ellen Cooper being the exalted Queen Mum.
Their only reward is to treat themselves with loads of fun, lots of smiles to share with all. Looks like the Charros Unidos de Santiago are coming up, and they're from Silverado, right up the freeway here. Francisco Flores is their presidente, and the vice presidente is Octavio Perez. The Charros Unidos de Santiago is an association that carries the emblem and flags that identifies this group as an authentic Mexican Charro team.
Tony, I don't think that's a horse.
Oh, you got a Charro on a, he's got a bull or a steer. Pretty soon we'll know.
That's definitely not a horse.
I'm told that Richard Hill Adams advised me that he's checked it out. He calls it a steer.
That's very amazing. That looks like a Brahma bull.
Looks like about a 2,500-pound vehicle going up the intersection right there. There he is, one of the Charros. Guy sure does look like a bull to me, but maybe that's an empty sack.
And now we have the Brethren of the Coast, a historical theater ensemble, presents Captain Hook with his crew of scoundrels and doxies. The theme this year, tentatively, is Peter Pan and Captain Hook. These ruthless participants revel in relieving the gentlefolk of their valuables. So please, everybody, hold on to your purse. Oh, look at, she's already gotten some gold.
Because everybody knows, thens to dies will be the lucky one.
These ruthless practitioners of piracy revel in relieving the gentlefolk of their valuables, all the way from the Caribbean to the shores of Neverland. The Hook salutes you. Now we've got, looks like Yvonne Camarena and Betty Valenzuela from San Juan Capistrano. Where's Betty?
This Spanish lady is riding a side saddle that is over 75 years old. This is her 26th year, and this year Betty is riding with her 10-year-old daughter, Jamie, who likes to follow in her mother's footsteps. This is Betty's 26th year for the parade and Jamie's first year, and welcome, Jamie.
Right behind them, the Capistrano Beach City's YMCA director is Juana Chiaco. The San Juan School Age Care has been credited by the National School Age Care Alliance. The school age program is open to all San Juan elementary families with children 5 through 12. They're followed by the Junipero Serra High School entry.
They're looking to open in September 2003. It is a private Catholic high school. And coming up the road is Natalie Gass. She's riding her double-registered AQHA Palomino mare named Snappy Golden Snap.
She's from Norco, and she resides at the Dream and Dun Ranch in Norco, and they've been together for 10 years now, traveling all over California, trail riding and participating in local parade and community events, and they are followed by the Pavillon Mounted Group from San Dimas.
And look at these horses dance. It takes a lot of training and discipline to get these horses to do these maneuvers. This group has been riding in parades and has participated in many equestrian shows in Southern California for more than 10 years.
The Pavillon Mounted Group is riding Andalusian horses in Alta Escuela Dressage. It is a type of dressage that has been in existence for more than 400 years, as it has been passed from the Spanish people to the Mexicans. Division 3 coming up, sponsored by Los Golondrinas Mexican Food.
Best burritos in town. And now we have Bill Arden, our Division 3 Marshal, and Mr. Magoo. That's his quarter horse. They've been riding the parade for 3 years. Bill's grandfather rode in parades in the 1930s, and he rode the American Standard breed.
Bill is the president of Region 2 Riverside Chapter CSHA.
And Tony, we now have some of your family coming up.
Oh, the Hashiman Nation. The Juanino Band of Mission Indians. Damian Shiloh is the chairman. Where are you, Damian? There he is, over on the left. Look like he got a daughter on his shoulders there. Is that your dad standing next to you there? Huh? Hey, Oliveras, it's good to see you. Teeter, put your hand up, put your clapper stick up. There's Teeter Romero. Teeter Marie Romero, Juanino. The Juaninos are followed by a, what number is that float? Oh, that's a Juanino float. Hi.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Flowers galore float. Look at the flowers on that float.
Miyukayam. My name is Jackie Nunez, and we're here at the fun Taste of San Juan with all kinds. It's so much fun over here. And I'm a descendant of the Native Americans who built the mission San Juan Capistrano, and it's always fun to be a part of everything. Tonight we're going to bring Native American dancing, and we're going to talk a little bit about our people because we're certainly a significant part of history. And of course, Tony is, Mr. Capistrano here. So what's your best part about tonight, Tony?
So far, the food is being very, very, very tasty, and there's certainly lots of it.
Well, we've owned Sarducci's for 19 years now. We've been in the train station here, the old historic train station, for approximately 5 years.
It's beautiful. Tell me, Deborah, about some of the historic features of the building.
Oh, well, this original room was the actual waiting room that was used at the turn of the century. The baggage room is right behind you, and then the Western Union office and the ticket office is right behind us. So they are the three original buildings made with brick from the mission.
And what about these fans up above, the antique fan system? Can you tell me about that, Tom?
I sure can. Back in 1975, this building was renovated from an existing train station into a restaurant. At that point in time, they put these fans in. These fans are made up in Pasadena. They're original type of fans, original pulley fans. They're done on a pulley that's located up in the ceiling, and I'll tell you, they just give this whole building a little bit more charm.
Jonathan, tell us about your paper and how you're involved with the Old Capistrano Merchants Association.
Well, I started the Capistrano Dispatch in August, and mainly because San Juan Capistrano is such a special place, it deserved a newspaper all to itself. And I don't think a newspaper would work anywhere else but San Juan Capistrano because there's such a great sense of community. And then the Old Capistrano Merchants Association grew out of the same feeling. Right here in Sarducci's is the heart of the downtown, the historic downtown, 225 years old with the mission. So we meet here every week and we plan events to bring people down to the historic downtown, and we do some other things. We're going to start a farmer's market to raise some money and really help keep the downtown vital and a fun place to go and hang out.
I'm glad that you're here because, as you know, I'm also a part Native American, but it's only 1/32.
That's good enough.
So, but in the meantime, my great-great-grandfather came in 1830, and he bought the mission in 1844, as you well know, and he moved his family in there and remained until President Lincoln kicked him out in 1865. So,
20 years that they were there.
over 20 years, and so we have a lot of fun with that, and it's a great little town, and it's a great little fiesta, a great big fiesta that we're having, and I think you and your programs there at the mission are just great, and you just continue and make them better and better and better.
And we can't forget to talk about the CD that's being promoted by the Historical Society, the first one that was ever recorded in the Sarah Chapel. That's a beautiful CD, and we thank Gregory Coleman for his vision, and of course the Historical Society for sponsoring it, and that's going to be available tonight too.
Now we've got Francisco Andrade coming up. He's from Hacienda Heights. He's got 34 years experience in performing rope tricks. He's performed rope tricks at the Rose Parade, mariachi festivals, theaters, universities, UCLA and USC. For the first time in the United States, he's teaching roping at Baldwin Park School. He's been recognized for his ability to maneuver and tame his colorful ropes by skillfully jumping through loops. Jump through the loop. There he goes. Francisco Andrade, jumping through the loop. Francisco is followed by the Capistrano Valley Christian School.
High School Performing Arts Department with Shay Johnson, the drama teacher. These students are from the school's drama, choir, dance, and music theater classes. They will be performing musical numbers in their upcoming production, Music Man. It will be run May 9th, 10th, 16th, and 17th at the Capistrano Valley School. And I'm sure we can get tickets.
We have a solo majorette here, number 321, Felicia Baskin from Laguna Hills. She's been twirling since she was 4 years old. She's currently a sophomore at Sage Hill High School, and this is her third appearance in the Swallows Day Parade, Felicia Baskin.
Felicia has held the title of Miss Majorette of California for the past 10 years, as well as participating in other parades and competitions. And we also have another solo, Devora, and she is talented with the Pacific Coast Majorette from Irvine. She is in 3rd grade and has been twirling for less than a year.
Okay, another high school band coming up, the Camino Capistrano, the El Monte High School Band. 90 members strong, drum major Grecia Polino, drill team captain Lucia Gomez, tall flag captain Michelle Tu, director is Bill Holes. This is the 8th year the El Monte High School Band has appeared here in the Swallows Day Parade. It has become a spring semester tradition for the high school band from El Monte, and they are followed by the drill team. And that's got to be Lucia Gomez out in front. Hi, Lucia. The drill team is followed by the Tall Flags. Tall Flags captain is Michelle Tu. Where's Michelle?
And now we have 3 miniature horses and carts. These wonderful miniature horses were bred in Europe to pull carts in coal mines, brought over to the U.S. and turned into pets used in parades and shows. We have Bart, who is 15 years old and owned and loved by Dee Dee Both. Pebbles is 6 years old, and she is owned by Tara, Mary, and Army Cry. And Maggie, who is 3 years old. And her new owners are Chelsea and Christy Perro.
Next we have entry number 330, the Soldiers of the Unified Light SOUL Dance. The Baha'i Youth of Orange County, or the Soldiers of the Unified Light Baha'i Dance Workshop.
And we have Zorro.
Oh, the Curse of Capistrano coming up the street. Zorro. Few people know that the Zorro legend was started right here in San Juan Capistrano. A book written by a man somewhere around 1920. He was a Chicago policeman, wrote The Curse of Capistrano, which then became started the Zorro tradition.
And Craig Rainey has been portraying Zorro in the Swallows Day Parade for 4 years. And now we have the Mission Parish School.
Well, this group looks almost as big as the Portola group. Looks like a bunch of little Padres over there on the left. Hi, Padres. There's a big Padre. And a swallow in a swallow's nest. See the little swallow there being pulled by the big Padre? Hi, there's a Bart Moore daughter. Which one's that? Brittany?
And this is the school's float. And we have, looks like we have the court or riding on the floor this year. Of course, the Mission School participates in all the Fiesta Society's events. And this is the Royal Rangers, some South Coast Christian Assembly.
With God's help, I will do my best to serve God, my church, and my fellow man, to live by the Ranger Code, to make the Golden Rule my daily rule.
Thank you, Rangers.
Royal Rangers and Missionettes are scouting groups in the South Coast Christian Assembly. Walking today are some of the boys and girls in their uniforms with their commanders.
Some Fiesta dignitaries. This is look like Jim Bolta coming up. Is that Jim Bolta down there again?
Well, we have a stubborn horse leading the group, but we got him moving.
Yeah, this is Jim Bolta, wife Maureen. Looked like his second or third time through.
Now, you're part of an 1800s reenactment group. Tell me about your activities with the group.
Well, we go to Tombstone every year and do fundraising and gunfights in the street for the Lions Club. We also do the Harvest Festival out in San Bernardino for handicapped children. We have opened the parade for the last 4 years, the only riding group that is actually allowed to shoot.
It's a very good opportunity for our children to experience that firsthand and live that part of history that's actually dying out. So living in San Juan Capistrano with all the history in San Juan is just a wonderful opportunity for the whole family and also our group.
Scott, what has been your favorite thing about being Senor San Juan?
Well, it's fun. I get to do a lot of exciting things. It's just fun.
Now, your grandma, Rita, is very active with the Fiesta Association. Tell me what she does.
I really don't know that, but she's really involved with the Fiesta, and she really wanted me to be Junior Senor San Juan, and that's really all I know about that.
What about her pretty dresses? She dresses up in beautiful living history costumes, right?
That's right.
Are you interested in living history too?
Yeah, I'm really trying to follow in her footsteps and join the Fiesta and stuff.
When I was little, I'd always just tag along with my dad, and then after he became on the board last year, I really wanted to be Junior Miss Fiesta, but I just didn't got the time to do it because I had very many sports and everything to do. So my dad encouraged me this year and said, since you want to be so involved, why don't you go ahead and take a try? And I got it, and I was very happy.
Oh, it's Lauren Edwards. She's a junior Miss Fiesta. She turned 13 in January, and she goes to Aliso Middle School. She's a 7th grader there. Junior Senor San Juan is Scott Pennington. He's in the 4th grade at Palisades Elementary School in Capistrano Beach.
And of course, following them is our own mounted posse.
Posse?
Posse.
Posse?
Posse.
Posse.
It's Bartman.
Hey, Bartman! Bart Moore.
This is the Fiesta Association's Sheriff, Bart Man Moore.
I didn't know they had a horse big enough to fit you, Bart. Whoa, look at that Bartman ride up the Camino Capistrano there, proud.
The posse, wearing the famous Fiesta Association black and white, is comprised of members who will be working at various jobs before, during, and after the parade.
Hello, Cassandra. How are you today? Good to see you, Cassandra. Good to see you. Who else we have back here?
Big smile. Don't look terrified.
Well, we got...
These deputies work tirelessly trying to put this parade on, and this parade would not go on without this group. Thank you.
Place Kelly bringing up the rear on the horse here. No, there's some lady over here on the left that's a little bit
No, we have the
later.
hanging judge following them.
You got the hanging judge coming up?
Yes. He's looking out for outlaws. So if any of you kids have been bad, you better get behind your mom and dad right now.
David Failer, hanging judge, plus 2 riders. Are there? Oh, wait a minute, there's Boots. And Son of Boots. Hey, Boots and Son of Boots. Look at there. Son of a gun. Yeah.
Tony.
Can we drag this guy out and hang him?
Oh, no. That looked like a big, heavy
I
rope
thought I
might hold
posted
me
bail.
up.
Not enough.
This is the kickoff event for the month-long Fiesta de los Golondrinas, which leads up to the Swallows Day Parade and Mercado on March 22nd. We have the Pet Parade coming up, the El Presidente Ball, Fiesta Grande, and Huskow Day, which is the day before the Swallows Day Parade, and then, of course, the Swallows Day Parade in Mercado on March 22nd. My most favorite event is the Kids Pet Parade. The children show up with just about every variety of animal that you could ever imagine. We have children with marmots that are dressed in little costumes, dogs and cats, horses. Sometimes a little cow will show up all dressed up. And it's just such a great thing to see the children involved in the Swallows Day and the Swallows Day heritage.
Have the Pet Parade winners. The Pet Parade Judges' Choice winners in our parade today are Christine Knudsen and Christina Keeney. And Monica Kenny with their dogs Rocky and Belle.
Well, we got some fancy horses coming up now, Ann. Look at here. The Icelandic Equestrian Group. Sandy Weaver. 1,000 years of selective breeding in a country with closed borders has made the Icelandic horse an ideal companion. Icelandic horses measure 13 to 14 hands, carry adults weighing up to 250 pounds. They are truly the sports cars of the equine world.
That means, Tony, you could get on one of those.
Maybe if I dumped about 10 pounds, I could get on one.
And now we have the Rancho Capistrano Christian School. They are Western wear and cowboy hats, and some of the students and staff of Rancho Capistrano Christian School.
The Christian School provides a loving, nurturing Christian environment for students from preschool through 8th grade and open to all denominations. The school prides itself on small classes, a feature that enables the faculty and staff to focus specifically on discovering and developing the full potential in every student.
Now we have the San Juan Capistrano Garden Club. Their president is Valerie Day. They meet the third Monday of every month at the pool in Loma Vista. The girls swim.
Look at that garden club. Boy, they're having fun out there. Look at those flowers. Look like plastic flowers to me.
And as you can hear, we have the Edwards School. And they are from Whittier.
Here come the Edwards Junior High School drill team. Oh, those are the cheerleaders.
And now we have the Capo YMCA Doheny Nation, the Princess Program. The program is designed to foster compassion and understanding between father and daughter. During the year, families participate in the variety of campouts and special events centered in the Native American theme. YMCA princesses and their fathers, and they have large canoes, which are coming up. And if I remember last year, these guys used to twirl them.
The nation chief.
Are we going to see any twirling this year? Come on, dads.
Come on, dads, twirl those canoes. Come on, dads.
Hold on, girls.
Okay, twirl those canoes. Right on through the intersection. Twirling, twirling, twirling. Huh? You accept that challenge. Here they go. The dads are going to twirl the canoes. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, all right, dads. Look at that, girls. Hold on, ladies. Hold on, ladies.
Oh, we have the girls twirling their dads.
Look at that. They got some 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds twirling their dads.
Oh, girls. I have to teach you. Come here.
Thank you, Doheny Nation. The great performance here. Look for yourself on TV. More twirlers coming up.
Need to show a little bit more excitement. Oh, look at this, a star. Ooh, a pinwheel.
Wow, look at that, a big wheel star. There they go, the Doheny Nation. Thanks for coming. You make our day here. You make our day a little bit happier, dads, ladies. Hard not to smile when this group goes by, is it?
Now this group is going to be a hard act to follow. Nosy Rosie the Clown, also known as Danielle.
Today we have Dizzy Dave and Honeybee.
Oh, Dizzy Day and Honeybee. This is a 4-H club program, and it's alive and well in Orange County. Youth programs through the UC Regents Department of Agriculture are involved in horsemanship, market animals for the Orange County Fair, and many other community services and craft projects. We have the LC Cowboys. Despite having formed less than 1 year ago, this Old West stunt and reenactment team have already distinguished itself with several competition trophies and have established an annual barbecue and cowboy show in Winchester.
They're wearing their 1870, 1885 Old West clothing. They have what, 6 or 8 riders, and they have a carriage coming up, bringing up the rear. They got the carriage bringing up the rear. The LC Cowboys from Wildomar. LC Smith and Tulsa Jones in charge. Hello, ladies. Hello, Sheriff. Okay, the Keneshita School is being followed by the Long Beach Royal Syncopated Regiment Drum Corps, and here they come up Camino Capistrano. The group of drummers has marched in numerous parades in Southern California, taking many first place awards. The Long Beach Royal Syncopated Regiment Drum Corps consists of 25 drummers playing the syncopated style of drumming.
They've been in existence since 1985. Lawrence Lewis is their section leader.
Quest Diagnostics and Nichols Institutes of San Juan Capistrano in their entry here. Who do they have? They got, well, they don't tell me who they got on that. Oh, they're employees of Quest Diagnostics. That's who they are.
And
welcome.
And they're dedicated people improving the health of patients. And now we're going to welcome the San Juan Capistrano Soccer League. And if anybody has kids, their kids have probably played soccer through the San Juan Capistrano League, and it was a great organization. And here we have Kokomo's Pizza, sponsoring our soccer program. And the girls are showing off their skills.
We have a mounted family group here. Leslie Shelby Long, along with Milt Long, two gray Arabian geldings. This is their first time in the Fiesta de las Golondrinas. Next we have Lori Brumage from Capistrano Beach. She's equestrian, riding Zephyr, a 20-year-old Holsteiner with costuming consisting of braiding and Middle Ages style tack.
Very beautiful. Oh, and now we have the Blood Creek Cowboys.
Where are they from, Ann? They're from Phelan. Blood Creek Cowboys are a stunt and reenactment group from the high desert of Southern California. They perform live, full-contact stunt shows throughout California and Arizona. Some of the group's members have appeared in movies and television, and they are pleased to be making their third appearance in the Swallow Parade.
And now from our playhouse at Camino Real Playhouse, we have Helen Smith and this group of volunteers from our local community. They are headed up by Ron Berman and Helen Smith, Vice President. And we just
they have a 2-for-1 in the Playhouse today, and it's a boo-hiss kind of melodrama where you get to throw rocks at the villain and the bad guys and girls. So the Camino Real Playhouse is right back here behind us. Oh, we got another mounted group coming up here. Could this be the Turtles? Is this the Turtles? No, it's not the Turtles. It is the Turtles. Well, let's see. What's your number out there? Number 365. I found it. The Padre Junipero Serra Riders, also known as the Tortugas, which means turtles.
And these are many of our friends. We have Elliot Levinson here, who with the number.
Elliot Levinson, who's the drill team coordinator, leader of the drill team, Elliot Levinson.
And our,
who do we have over here?
And there's Klaus with his wife's horse buddy. And Jim Lorman.
Hey, Lorman.
Joel
That's Joel Bath. Yeah, there he is.
Scott Crawford. I think I saw you guys go by.
Hey, Scott, how many
before.
times you going by? This is number 3 for you? We got Lincoln Aramo right there. Hi, Lincoln.
And there's Kurt, one of my favorite team penners.
Oh, here comes Paulson again on Willie, Ann's horse Willie.
And this is my horse Willie, everybody.
Yeah, right here, Dick Paulson on Ann's horse Willie. And this is your second or third time through, Dick. Oh, boy. This is Paulson's third time through. Oh, here comes Pancho Stroshine. Hello, Pancho. How are you? He's followed by Jim Easley. Get out of here, Pancho. Come on, get up the street. Hi, Jim. Pancho carrying the Mexican flag there. Yeah.
Now we have the Sun City Jazzy Palms. Woo! These are from Sun City, West Arizona. The Jazzy Palms give a new meaning to the word senior. The average age of these ladies is 69. I'm so choked up I can't even say it. I'm so impressed. I'll be out there it's gonna be a few more years. And these girls just look gorgeous. Just to show there is no harm in aging. And they are followed by the Mini Pal of Orange County. This is the Mini Pal Club. And they're under the leadership of Susan Gorman, comprises of boys and girls ranging in age 6 to 12 who enjoy participating in horsemanship skills and furthering their knowledge of all horses. They work with the miniature horses. Miniature horses, which are scaled-down versions of full-size horses, can be no more than 38 inches tall from the last hairs on their mane. These 4 horses are all under the height. This is their first year in the parade, and we thank them for coming. And this is the County Sisters of Wildemar. Their red, white, and blue outfits are beautifully trimmed, and their western saddles to match. They are riding Murphy's Law, the drug-free horse, and Linda Nin is riding Chocolate, another drug-free horse. And now we have the Alpine Outlaws. No, they've been for like 18 years. And this group has been with us for over 18 years.
I like your hat.
And now we have our Division 4 sponsors by Fluidmaster. And our Division 4 Marshal is Mike Perez, and he's from Huntington Beach. Mike has been a parade participant in the Swallows Parade and in California for 22 years. He has been California State Horseman Association state champion and high point person for 20 years. His tack consists of a sterling silver saddle, bridle, and breast collar. His costume is an early Capistrano Spanish Don.
His horse name is Billy, for billionaire. And now we have the Ortega equestrian riders, and this is where Kathy Holman and John Holman help teach her kids ride. They are great.
It's also where Willie lives. Ann's horse, Willie, lives over there.
And the color guards are Ashley, Danielle, Maggie, Jenny, and Alex. The girls are very colorful. And now we have the friends of the Joy Hops and family. And they are riding in loving memory of their barn mother and friend Joy Hops from Mission Trail Stables. And they have been blessed with her kindness and giving spirit. And the mission will miss her. And now we have St. Michael's Academy. And they are headed by their Bishop Douglas Kessler and Father Daniel Sharp. St. Michael's Academy is located in San Clemente. And these students proudly march in this year's parade, celebrating the return of the Swallows to San Juan Capistrano. And I believe in this group, we have Joshua, Joshua Ferreira, who's a good friend of ours.
Where are you, Joshua? Hey, hold your hand up out there.
Well, they're all holding their hands
They're
up.
all holding their hands up. They all want to be Joshua Ferreira.
Hi, Josh. There's Josh.
Yeah, hi, Joshua. Come on over and say hi to Tony and Ann.
He's just one of the many wonderful students that this school produces.
It's their first time to San Juan Capistrano. Welcome the Oaks Middle School Band from Ontario. Here comes the Oaks Middle School Band. Are they going to play something for us? We'll see. Drum major is Chrissy Moraz. Assistant drum major, Adriana Jaime. Drill team captain is Jacqueline Juarez. Tall flags, oh, they're the tall flags right in front of us. Monique Ortiz and Christina Matlock and Vanessa Mann.
And now we have Peppermint Patty the Clown. She's been a clown in our Saddleback Valley area for 18 years. She donates her talent to Make-A-Wish, Chalk, Orangewood, and many senior centers in Orange County. And this is the historical dip of the Continental Marine Color Ground. And the Missions Women Guild has just gone by. And
Shirley Simcox from Nuevo, California. The Equestriana Chata wearing a Chara suit. And next we've got
United Studios of Self-Defense.
Cynthia Good, the second-degree black belt and chief instructor in San Juan for the past 2 years. Here they are. Oh, look at those black belt guys out there. Oh, we got some green belts, purple belts, red belt. Oh, there's Cynthia. You gonna do a little kickboxing or something there, Cynthia? You gonna do a little kickboxing or something for us?
Sure.
There we go. Get out there, Cynthia. Oh, look at Cynthia. She threw that guy away. We've got the Capistrano Beach Juanino Indian Guides. Hi, Indian Guides. Boys on scooters. Yeah, hi. Hi, dads. How are you? Any dads on scooters? I don't see any dads on. Oh, there's a dad on a scooter. Hey, dad on the scooter. Oh, he got off.
And now we have the J.F. Shea Therapeutic Riding Center, formerly known as the Joshua Center. Founded in 1978 by social worker Fran Joshuick, this program began serving with one rider using one therapy horse and 2 volunteers. It has grown into one of the largest, most respected therapeutic horseback riding programs in the county with 200 riders per week, 26 horses, and over 200 volunteers. And I'm proud to say that I have donated a horse, and this is a great, great group. Works special magic. And now we have a very fancy Western lady. Her name is Jerry Beebe, and her buckskin paint horse, Dusty. And they have won many awards, and when they aren't participating in parading, they enjoy volunteer work with the El Monte Mounted Police patrolling the river, bike, horse trails, and shopping malls. And this is their 2nd year in the parade. Thank you. 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is their 20th year in the parade.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Perry Middle School Band and Drill Team. Here they come. Following the Perry Middle School Band, here are the Shining Stars Majorettes from Los Alamitos. They provide free baton twirling lessons and performance opportunities for team and soloists every Saturday morning. Shining Stars team members have gone on to become cheerleaders, color guard, and majorettes at the high school and college level.
Is this our special guest? We have a very special princess with us today, and she is sponsored by our Make-A-Wish program. And we want to bring this little princess to our town, and she's just beautiful. Can we wave? Giselle's our princess from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She's a princess. We thank this program for making all our wishes come true for special children. And now we have the ladies' San Clemente Garden Club.
Where are all your gardeners, ladies? Oh, the ladies, they're all at home in the garden. Yeah, these ladies didn't bring plastic flowers like the Capistrano ladies did. Rancho Capistrano Wranglers and 4-H dogs coming up the street. Ann Cotter and Elaine Alston are the project leaders. It's sponsored by the UC Regents Department of Agriculture. The 4-H Dog Care Project involves youth working with adult volunteer learning how to work with their dogs in obedience and conformation.
And we have David Walter. He's from Los Angeles.
Plain working Western man.
And he's riding Joey, also known as Big Dog.
Who we have here? Is that Jerry Tumbarello? Hi, Jerry. Boy, oh boy, aren't you good looking out there with that red, white, and blue flag of ours?
And she's riding her horse, Tequila.
He's from Fall River Mills, California. I wish I knew where that was, or is. Where's it near?
North of Reading.
North of Reading? You came all the way down here from north of Reading for this parade? Well, thank you.
Did you ride your horse all the way?
All right, Jerry Timbrello from Fall River Mills, which is north of Reading. That's way up north in California.
And now we have the American Riding Club. Riders in this unit are 4-H youth volunteers for the therapy riding program located at the El Toro Marine Base in Irvine. They're active members, and they ride for the handicapped, and they assist disabled children in their quest of riding horses. They help in the therapy lessons and also the Special Olympic Equestrian Games.
Oh, we got the Mormons coming up here, the United States Army of the West, the Mormon Battalion. For those of you that do not know, the Mormon Battalion marched through San Juan Capistrano in 1847. And there are great-great-grandsons of that unit that marched through here in this battalion here today. 1847, Juan Forster was living here in the mission San Juan Capistrano and welcomed the Mormon Battalion as they rode up El Camino Real. And as they came west, they dug wells and built roads, and there's, is that Christopher Jones, who had what, 3 great-great-grandfathers in the Mormon Battalion? Right there. He's doffed his hat to me. And these guys really built the West. They never fired a shot in anger. Who'd want to get mixed up with those guys anyway? Look at those guys. Got their own wagon. They got their own cannon. Look at that. Welcome, Company B, Mormon Battalion, to San Juan Capistrano Swallows Day Parade.
And now we have the Companion Dogs Corps.
The Companion Corps drill team is sponsored by Companion Dogs, Sue Miles, offering humane and force-free training for people and their pets by Companion Dogs Express, bringing healthy pet food right to your door.
And now we have on the float, horse float, is the California Bank and Trust of San Juan Capistrano. It's a full-service community bank.
Okay, everybody's famous and most favorite group, La Danza de los Chinelos, from Dana Point, J.C. Velasquez, Vicente Soriano. La Danza del Chinelo is a regional dancing group from the Strait of Morelos, known as Los Chinelos. The group was formed in the United States in 1997. And look at this group. Oh, so colorful. Look at the flags waving, the color. Look at the outfits. My goodness sakes. Los Chinelos.
Thank you for coming to San Juan for our beautiful parade and participating.
These guys are going just as strong as when they were started. They are truly an amazing group. Los Chinelos. And that ends your parade. The Los Chinelos are traditionally end the Swallows Day Parade. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to break it up here.
And again, we have our sponsor banners, Capistrano Ford and St. Margaret's School.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to the Swallows Day Parade. We've got Orange County's finest mounted group right here. Sheriffs of Orange County mounted group coming up the street.
This has been a presentation of Purpose Media and the San Juan Capistrano Fiesta Association. To order your video of the 45th Annual Swallows Day Parade and highlights from the Taste of San Juan, visit swallowsparade.com or sjc.net.